Hey, so today I will be trying, like this new Fanta flavor, Carmesing, which is Portuguese for crimson. I think this is, a partnership with Xbox for, celebrating like the 25th anniversary. Also, it has like an 18 classification here, but it is the game classification, not the beverage. It does get you thinking, like, are they making an alcoholic Fanta? And yeah, so this one has 1.10% of fruit. I think this is considerably less than the orange Fanta, which is the Fanta that has like the most fruit. It has like around 5%, and it has 56% less sugar than the regular Fantas, which is does guess the question, which is the regular one. I think Fanta is like the orange one is kind of like the go-to, but maybe it's not. But yeah, so it is crimson, so I'm kind of like expecting that the contents will be red. Oh shit, oh, it is red. So here we go. It is a very deep red. I think it looks, like redder, like in real life than, when I'm looking at the camera here, it looks pretty dark. But yeah, so this is the one. Let me try it out. It's pleasant. I like it. I think I can taste cherry, but it's not like that super sweet cherry. It's a little different. I like it. Like many other of the special flavor Fantas, it kind of tastes like punch, So I think there's a mix of like many different fruits. Like usually they don't announce like what the flavor is. It's a mystery. But I think that compared to other things that I believe are cherry flavored, I like this one better. I think that there's this kind of like this aftertaste, which is sweet, but it's not like too sweet necessarily. It's just that this one gets like a 7.5 or a 7. No, let me just give it a 7.5, to kind of like celebrate the flavor. Okay, so it's better than other cherry flavor things, but there is this in the aftertaste. It kind of tastes like medication. So there's like the flavor. It is very sweet. I think that I would like something a little bit more sour, but that's my personal preference. If you like sweet things, you probably are going to enjoy this. Actually, not. This is kind of like a very specific taste. I'm being completely honest. I don't know, I don't think everybody would be into it. As far as like other mystery flavors that I have tried in recent years, I think this is it's not at the bottom, but it's also not at the top. There was that Beetlejuice one, there was that teal colored one, there was that one that was black, but when it's cold it got pink. Some of the details, and when it was warm it went back to kind of like metal. I think I like all of them better than this one. It doesn't taste like candy, like cherry candy. I think I've been told that this is, there's some cherry here, so I'm kind of like making this assumption, but maybe like that is wrong. Maybe if I didn't, know there was cherry, I wouldn't be able to point it out. Although I do think it will, because as I said, it has like a medication, like a medicine aftertaste, and like right now, like my mouth takes taste of medication. So I mean, I don't dislike usually these medications that I buy. I mean, some people, they have like more of an aversion to it, so it's not really like the worst. But once I'm done with this, I'll probably drink something else in a different flavor. I have some Pepsi twist, from, because today we had my dad and I, we had our Italian lessons that we have every Saturday. I really like the color. It is red, but it's kind of like a deep red. It is crimson. Yeah, like this. I'm too scared to actually drop it, but yeah, I'm gonna give it this a 7. It's not the best, but I don't regret trying this. So there's that. There is this I like medication feeling. It is sweet, but without flavor, I would say. The aftertaste is kind of like that, which I think all medications they also have, which is like, this is sweet, but it doesn't taste of fruit necessarily. I think that I would rather mix this with something else. But that's it. This is my review. You know, it's a 7 out of 10. I think that you know, like, it's worth trying. You know, if you like trying new flavors of Fanta, which I usually do. I think it's worth, you know, trying. And I can't see this being something that a certain group of people will really like. I don't necessarily know what that group of people is, but you know, I could see also, like, I don't see this becoming kind of like a staple. You know, like being one of like the regular Fantas, because here in Brazil we have, you know, orange Fanta, grape Fanta, guarana Fanta, and passion fruit Fanta. These are, you know, the ones that you can find everywhere, all the time. I don't see this, you know, becoming one of those, to be honest. It's kind of like an acquired taste in a way. So yeah. Anyways, bye.